What's up guys, it's TheGearChange here, back with another video. Today I am installing a custom airflow scoop for the XR5. Got the car behind me here. I'm using my new Insta360 Go 3. So yeah, here it is here in the box. So basically bolts up to where the factory, I think, radiator panel is. I'll come show you guys. So I've popped the bonnet on the car and you can see it here. So where it's meant to mount is right here. From what I've seen on the website, I do have to cut the radiator support a little bit. Not too long ago, I'd say 4 or 5 months ago, maybe a bit longer than that, I cut the radiator support just for some more air, just to see if it would do much. I personally don't know if there was a massive change or not, so I opted out to get one of these by King 3D and PC. They're based in Adelaide. I think it cost me about $120 because I'm on the Gold Coast. But yeah, so just got to install that one today. Yeah, I'll get to it and show you guys what you need. Alright, so excuse the dirty car. As you can tell, it does need a wash. The first thing you're going to want to do is take out the radiator support. If it's the stock one, it'll just have the one clip that's right here, which will loosen it, and then you're going to take out all of these ones. So I just use a Phillips head and then pop it out carefully. Should be easy to grab with my fingers. Yep, like that. So you just repeat that process along the other three and then it should pop out. So I'll probably do a time lapse for this one. Alright, so once you've done that, this should just pop straight out. So the area in which I'm talking about is right here. As you can tell, I've already cut mine out. I honestly do not remember what it looks like in stock form. But from what I know and what I have to do, I have to cut out this clip right here. So I'll have to carefully heat up the plastic and do an even cut along that line just to make it fit. And then screw into this plastic railing here. So I'll show you guys how to cut this one out quickly, and yeah, I'll get to putting in the air intake scoop. Okay, so there's probably a more effective way to cut out this tab right here, you know, with like a Dremel or something. I don't have that, so the way in which I've cut this out here is with some form of heat to heat up the plastic, and then carefully use a Stanley knife to cut out what needs to be cut out. I did a bit the other day just to see how it would go, and it wasn't too bad. So yeah, I just have to repeat the process here and cut this one out. So yeah, probably work my way from the inside and try not bend any of this plastic here, but just melt the plastic down there and also up the back. So I'll probably work my way across here and then carefully go down that line there, because there's already a ridge where it'll probably start to bend and it should just pop out. So I'll do that now. So as you guys can see, I've got a torch here. So I'm basically just heating it up along that sort of ridge, as you can see there. Don't want to go too far over to this right side here, just kind of want to heat this bit up. Honestly not sure how much gas is left in this little torch, but I'll see how we go. So I'll heat that side up there, and then also this side here. Just want to make sure that the heat goes in this little corner here. Alright, now that it's fairly warm, I should be able to cut into the plastic a little bit. Not sure which angle I'll have to go from, probably over here. Yeah, it's already quite loose there. you don't need to rush it. You can just start where you're at and see that it's gone through to the other side, and then continue to heat it up. As you work your way along, it will slowly get easier and easier to cut it. So yeah, I guess just take your time with it. It's not a rush. I might even put this into like a time lapse just to make it easier, because you guys probably aren't going to want to watch me cut and, you know, melt all this plastic down, but I might leave it, who knows. So it should be a bit softer again. Yeah. So that's it there. Let's see if it goes any further. Right there. So as you can see, it's not a very accurate cut, but that's pretty loose now. So I should be able to heat this plastic up down this ridge here, and then be able to just do a cut evenly. So heat this up. As I said, there's more probably effective ways to do this, but whilst cutting that up, this is the way I did it. You know, and it worked fine for me. For others, it may be different, but you know, whatever works, I guess. So that's it there. So that should just hopefully pop out. Bend it back that way. Still quite warm. Still a little bit that I have to cut here. So just be careful. And then I can kind of twist the corner. There we go. So clip is now out. Yeah, I'll probably cut it here, and I'll tidy up this little bit there, but I'm pretty happy in which the ridge line was cut at. It's pretty good. So yeah, I'll just tidy this up and then put it back in the car after I install the air scoop right there. Alright, so I'm here with the intake scoop and my dad. We are just going to put this in and line it up where I think it suits. I don't want it on too much of an angle, probably about there as you guys can see. So I'll get my dad to drill it now in the hole, to hold it in position. Alright, so there's a pre-drilled hole, so that one's lined up. I'll hold that there, and then I'll just have to get him to come around the other side and do the other hole. Once again, holding it in place, and don't want to make my fingers slip.
Is that lining up with the hole?
Oh, hold up. It's a bit hard to see without a camera. Yeah, that's it. So make sure my finger's not in the way. Oh.
So you're gonna have to lengthen out the drill bit.
Possibly.
It's too short.
Oh no, it looks like there's a bit of excess.
Yeah, it's going in there.
Yeah, instead of through the hole. Alright.
Let's see the length of it. Yeah, that's enough. Try not to route it in.
Okay, hold up. I'll just make sure it's lined up with that hole. No, I'll hold it in position. Yeah, originally I thought this was metal, but it is plastic. So yeah, we've lined up the holes now.
The screw bits?
Screw bits, yeah. I think they're in my pocket here. So I don't know which one we want to start with first. Probably the smaller one. I've got the drill bit for that in my pocket here. So yeah, we'll probably start with the smaller one on this side, and then do the bigger one on the other side. So yeah, the main reason why you have to cut out the radiator support is obviously so this has enough clearance. See if I can hold that there.
Is that over?
Yeah, it should be. It's a bit hard to see without a camera. Hold up. Let me
lift it up. Is that through?
I'll see. There, yep, go. Yep, don't go super duper tight.
That's in?
Yeah, because it's, you can still see that it's moving a bit, and then that should
I hope that this works, because it doesn't have much length.
yeah. Yeah, it's the annoying Torx one. That's got a lot to thread through though, so maybe when it gets all the way to the bottom, we'll just... When it gets to the bottom, we'll lift it up to make sure it's... Yeah. Can I... Or is that already gone through? Hold up.
Just check your angle where you want it to go to the pod.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just... Is that where it was meant to go into? Hold up. Yeah, no, that's it. Keep going. Oh.
Right, reverse it up a bit. That sits back down. Are we right?
Yep.
It's not going to foul anything down there?
No.
Clips, cables?
No, it'll be fine. Yep, stop. No, that's sweet. Awesome, so it's in. Alright, so I'll cut it here and then we'll put this thing back on. I also forgot to mention with the screws, they are not included with the airflow intake scoop. I got them from Bunnings, so it was a 12G 30mm self tapping screw for the right side, so the smaller side, and for the left side, which was the longer screw, it was a T25 Torx bit 12G by 60mm. Just thought I'd let you guys know that in case you end up purchasing one of these yourself. I will add it to the description. I'll have a link below so you guys can check it out. But yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know. Cheers. Alright, so I've got my little 4 trim screws. Doesn't really matter in which order I put them in, but yeah, you just pop each one into place. I do have metal ones from OEM Denied. Some of you will know that I put them in a previous video. They're really good, but they're a bit tricky to put in and out, so for now these will do. But yeah, see, it's not moving at all. And as you can see, that fits just perfectly, but I did have to cut that clip out that goes right in here. I wish I could have left it, but it's not a big deal. It's not going to move too much, and as I said, if I put the metal ones in, this will be even tighter. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked with it. It's probably a bit hard for you guys to see where it is in there, but either way, I'm so happy with it. I was looking at a similar one from the UK the other night after I'd already purchased this one, and I think it was gonna run me like $250. So for how much this cost me, I'm really happy with it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'll have more on the way soon. I've ordered a few little bits and pieces until I hopefully get the car tuned at the end of the year. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.